Today's nuclear bombs are a lot more powerful, precise, and tiny than those of the Second World War. This indicates that a nuclear war's terrible effects would extend beyond Ukrainian borders. What kind of damage could modern nuclear weapons cause? Hey folks, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will discuss what would happen in a nuclear attack today. Vladimir Putin has made it plain that anyone who attempts to hinder military action in Ukraine would face never-before-seen repercussions. The prospect of nuclear war puts everybody on high alert and goes back 60 years to when the Soviet Union threatened to ignite one by arming Cuba with ballistic missiles. The subsequent disarmament initiatives have not prevented Russia from advancing its technology. The nation currently has the most significant nuclear arsenal in the world, with close to 6,000 warheads, or over half of all nuclear weapons in existence today. Nuclear technology has significantly advanced since the first atomic bombs were unleashed on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. It is more complex. The variety of weapons created allows for large-scale, targeted attacks with increased range and destructive force. What does Russia's nuclear arsenal look like? The US, Russia, and China all possess the so-called nuclear triad, which enables them to launch assaults from the land, sea, and air. Russia has a very diverse nuclear arsenal. Ballistic or cruise missiles are land-based weapons, some of which have an intercontinental range and may reach exceptionally far-off targets, like China or the United States. Others are directed at the continent of Europe and have shorter spans. While submarines may be buried underwater anywhere in the world, sea-launched missiles are fired from submarines that are difficult to find. Even now, heavier bombs are still flown vast distances by strategic bombers. The triad has the advantage of providing more deterrence and superior strategic capacity and flexibility. In war, these distributed platforms make an arsenal more survivable or difficult to destroy. What harm can nuclear weapons today do? According to Herzog, if Russia used all of its nuclear weapons, a portion of the planet would become unusable and the world as we know it would cease to exist. But even the limited use of this weaponry would have disastrous long-term effects. The air overpressure created by the nuclear explosion's shockwave may demolish entire structures up to tens of kilometers away, he explains. Debris or crumbling structures might instantly kill or hurt hundreds of thousands of people. Furthermore, the explosion would generate visible, infrared, and ultraviolet light waves, which would combine to create a big, very hot fireball capable of burning everything and causing third-degree burns within an even broader radius than the blast damage. Contaminated populations would be exposed to radioactive fallout, which can induce tumors and birth problems. What are the chances of a nuclear attack? Although it is unlikely that Russia will use nuclear weapons, the opportunity is not zero. Putin is more likely to employ chemical weapons instead of nuclear ones. The Russian president regards these weapons as less taboo. Still, they also make it simpler to reject the evidence since, according to Herzog, in the event of an attack, it is easier to accuse the Ukrainian forces, but a nuclear attack leaves no doubt as to who is responsible. But it's important to remember that the conflict also involves Western intelligence and supplies, Russia and Ukraine. Escalation is possible. The nuclear threat is so terrifying. This is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you can watch the video on the go.